that they ride or die.
Hello viewers, you may remember we did Mount Buller part 1 ride. So this is the much awaited part 2. So we've got Wayne in front of me there, we're heading down Cornhill Road. We're riding through to Craig's Hut and then on to Mount Sterling and then over to Pineapple Flat where we had our camp set up. The road was mostly single track, fairly gravelly, just been graded, so there's a lot of marbles on the top. So it was very, very slippery. And just plugging along, we weren't trying to set any records. There's a lot of blind corners, so we were just cruising along. Beautiful day, we'd done the walk up to the top of Mount Buller, the sun was out, it was dry, all the gravel was dry, the roads were dry, so perfect conditions really. Just see here, really went slow around these bends. You didn't know what was coming up. There'd been a few cars coming towards us that were over our side of the road. So yeah, generally just flying along at a good pace, not in any rush. And then we get a call from Wayne. Dino, I've crashed. And I go, Wayne, that's not funny. And he goes, no, I've crashed, I stuffed up. So we weren't that far apart because I could hear him at that point because we ran the bends, the communicators don't work, so he wasn't too far away. So I ripped down to see what was going on, and you'll see in a minute the footage from Wayne's camera of what actually happened.
Sorry, mate. That's not very good, Wayne. Brand new too, isn't it? Sorry. Oh shit. Oh, that's decent. Oh, that's decent. Yeah.
So you can see Wayne split the webbing on his hand. Pretty decent sort of gash, so we patched him up and wrapped it up as best as we could. Fortunately, he had a first aid kit with him in his bag, so we had all the gear there that we needed. Bike wasn't too bad. That's the headlight protected the headlight, but yeah, it was broken. A few scratches on it. You know, one of the fairings had pushed back a little bit. The handlebars were a little bit out of adjustment, so we backed off the nuts and bolts and we got it straightened up again, but pretty much it was rideable. There was nothing really that badly wrong with it. So, you know, well done Africa Twin. Crash as well. At this point, we weren't sure what we were going to do, whether Wayne needed to go to the hospital straight away. He said the pain was manageable, so we looked at the map, thought we might just head back to Pineapple Flat, grab our gear, pack it up and get him off to hospital.
And I don't know, locked her up. I must have seen him just locked it up and just skidded straight through. How's the hand, Wayne? Yeah, it's not bad. Yep. Still moving, it's just a little bit tender. Right, all packed up, ready to go. Nice little camp spot. We were going to camp here again today, but Wayne had other plans.
Yeah, so at this point we just hopped on the bikes, took the Kings Road, the easiest track we could find and most direct route, back to Mount Buller and then back to Shep. Wayne was patched up at the hospital and really had no long-lasting injuries apart from his pride.